threw it at me. Okay.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to let you know how it worked also, so if you can
Nice.
do it in the future.
Mikey, cheese master. Alright. Back to sandwich. Is that what I'm making? No.
The
Italian beef. The old Italian beef. So what's everybody up to? What's going on? What's the haps, people? How do you keep getting up there?
Jump on top of the fridge.
Oh, look at that.
Up.
Look at that. We're bad kitties.
There's just enough of a edge on the fridge where you can get onto it, so that's how I figured out how to get up there. It's weird, it's pointless, but hey, it amuses me, so. Oh, good camera, dude. That's cool.
She needs to buy a new TV monitor.
Oh.
They steal my sandwiches. Yeah, like 10% maybe. 10% better, maybe. I'm being generous there. I think I might have to lay down soon, like at the end of the stream.
Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let me make the Italian beef. What am I? Oh, I got the wrong bread. There you go, Italian beef. Look at that, Italian beef cake.
Yay.
That's right.
Accomplished it something finally.
Yay! Hey, I got a bunch of sandwiches done. I'm a sandwich master.
What is a sandwich master?
Yep. Veggie burger. There you go, babe. Oh, I gotta make tofu. How do I make tofu? Soybeans and water. Oh, wrong thing. Wait, I don't have any soybeans? That's the one thing that's rough with this pack is like it takes forever. Like certain seasons are when things can grow.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of sitting on here, and like I have not gotten the rice to grow, and it let me plant it on dirt, so I think that's right. Radishes. What do we got here? See, here's the soybeans, and I can't get them. And you can even bone meal them, and it won't do anything.
Weird.
Yeah. Weird, wild stuff, exactly. Yeah, see, nothing. Zombie, get off my soybeans.
Zombie.
I guess I can go look for other soybeans. I knocked an ingot out of that guy.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna try and sleep.
Okay, you do that.
In-game.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, not here on the stream.
Didn't figure you'd announce it that way if you're going to do it in the stream, you know. Figured if that was the case, you just go to sleep and not, say anything.
I don't think I just get up and walk away. Just leave you alone the whole time. Like the stream just keeps going.
As soon as you left, I'd be taking off my headphones and walking away myself.
Yep. Alright, I'm out of here.
Have fun watching nothing, people.
Not my problem. I'm out. Oh, you have... Okay. Then I will steal some of yours. Yeah.
Soy thief.
Excuse me. I can help, but I got soybean things I need to do.
No, that's fine.
You know how this works.
I had no problem killing the kid.
Okay, wow, alright.
Yeah, that's just how hard I am.
so hardcore.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo,
Don't
yo.
you know?
Yo, yo, ma.
Huh.
Alright, so there's that. It doesn't, no. Not that I saw.
No.
Let's see. Let's look up.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we click on it. Yeah, it doesn't say. Uses. Yeah, it doesn't say. No, like I said, I mean, it's kind of a, you know, an understandable, cool way of doing things. It's just, it seems like, okay, so for example, these guys, this cumin has not grown since I made this area. But these zucchini just started growing, like they weren't. The cotton has not grown, I don't think, right? No. That has not grown. The rice back there, like I said, hasn't. These tomatoes just started, I think. Spinach grows. And yeah, the radishes, nothing. The rice, nothing. And the soybeans, nothing. But obviously they have, because we have some. That was from the old farms. And then the melons are real weird. They haven't grown, and neither has any of the sugar cane. But everything else has. And I know that we've changed seasons because, like, the grapevine, like the bushy part of the grapevines were brown, just like all the trees. So now it seems that we're either in spring or summer. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, definitely know we're not in winter because it's not snowing all the time anymore.
Well,
so,
yeah,
you
that
know.
too. Alright, let's see if we can make this here.
No more blizzards where we can barely hear ourselves think because of the wind.
Oh man, that was crazy, right?
Yeah.
I gotta change the bread. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it'd also be cool if we had like the fart mod, like all that stuff to help things grow, but you know.
Yeah, this was a semi-realistic pack, so it would be kind of weird to have that.
We had a calendar and it kept popping off, and then I don't know where it went. It was like you had it before. It's in the storage room? What's in the storage room? Yeah, what is this deal? What is this thing? Season sensor.
You mean the calendar that's in the frame right there?
Oh god, yeah, it is. What does that mean? Is that spring? Are we in month 2 of spring? Basically?
I have no idea.
It's a flower, so it seems like spring, and there's two of 3 dots. So
Sure.
So maybe the ones that haven't grown are summer. We just haven't had summer recently, so I don't know.
Maybe.
All right, hamburger. All right, let's see what we got here. Hamburger. Oh my God, bread. You're killing me. Hamburger.
Month 2 of spring, Lars, says you're right.
Yay. Ooh, the big Kahuna burger. Nice. Alright, so we got those. Spinach. QANON? What is that? Quiche? What the hell's a QANON? Where the hell do we get QANON seeds? Do we have those? Am I saying that wrong? QANON? Isn't the conspiracy theory group? Quinoa. Oh, quinoa. Okay.
Quinoa.
Quinoa. Not, okay. A group of stupid people? There's a gaggle of QAnons?
Not QAnon, no. He's not trying to put that on his sandwich.
Nope. Not yet. Well, how the hell do I get these QAnon seeds?
Buy them from the market guy in the...
What, do you think I just made the money?
You got a buttload of emeralds in the thingy machine.
Alright, well I have 3 on me. How does this keep happening? I think it's large. Alright, McPacey, have fun at your concert. Who you going to see? Okay, apparently I can plant a couple of these. We already have these planted? QAnons. Yams. Sweet potatoes. Oh, man. Lettuce. Ginger. Eggplant. Cucumbers. Corn. Shush. I heard it. Stop laughing. You're drawing attention to it.
Yeah.
Barley. Barley.
Oh, Woody, you are.
Special kind of adorable. Is that what you were going to say?
Special definitely is the right word, yes.
Thank you. Alright, is there a way to make this stuff recipe? No, of course not. Alright. Alright, might have to skip that quiche for now until we can get more QAnon seeds. Trail mix. Should be able to make trail mix, right?
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
You don't have faith in my trail mixness? I'm missing raisins and chocolate. Okay.
Do you have grapes so you can make raisins?
Maybe. He has raisin.
Or cranberries so you
Alright.
can make raisins?
You're crazy. Is that what that is? Cranberry
Yeah,
raisins or
cranberry.
craisins?
Yeah, basically.
Huh. Did not know that. I'm not up on my wrinkly fruit knowledge as much as I'd like to.
There. Well, you've got grapes.
Yes, I do. It sounded like you were trying to tell me I was brave. You got grapes. Thank you.
Got massive grapes, Modi.
Yeah. Grape check. Oh, I had grapes in here.
Oh, God.
Ugh. If I didn't have to breathe anymore, my life would be way easier right now.
Yeah, what if you didn't have to breathe, you'd be dead, so...
Well, not if I didn't have to. That's what I'm saying. Raisins. Nice. Alright, and then what was the other thing? Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Let's see. It was this weird little turd-looking one. Oh, no. Cocoa beans. Oh, no. Oh, those I think I can buy. Okay, let's do this. Emeralds. Only at 56. It's not that bad. Alright. Of course, these will probably not grow. Alright. Seal. Wait, can I not buy cocoa beans? Seriously.
Sorry, Sly.
I want cocoa beans.
Well, how does it feel to want?
Pretty crappy, to be honest with you. Now, if I put down jungle saplings,
Think you have a chance with them, yes.
and it's got to be a big one, right? Like on the big jungle trees.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Maybe somebody in the audience knows.
In the audience. Up in the balcony? Cheap seats? Nosebleed? Anyone? There's a base right behind our base, and I think whoever's based it has stopped playing. So tempted.
Yeah, I'm tempted to raid the place myself a couple times. Okay, Large says yes, the big one.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. We got ourselves a big tree, and will the cocoa beans be on it at the beginning, or do they appear?
If they were going to be there, they would be there as soon as as soon as the tree grew. See, we have to cut that one down, grow another one. Cut one down, build another one. repeat ad nauseum.
Got a ratatouille fruit.
Okay, you level up in wood cutting.
Now I feel like I said something bad. All right, here we go. And well, damn it! Come on.
Heather says she's never gotten them, and Large says it's a chance. So.
Well, great. Now I got to choose between them.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Well, consider the fact that okay, let's try 3 individual little trees because I didn't get enough saplings to get another big one. All right, nothing on that guy. Come on, show me your beans. Damn it.
What is this, Family Feud?
It is, but also let's make a deal.
Wow. Let's make
All
a
right, well
Family
now
Feud.
I'm down to 1 jungle sapling.
You didn't get... Wow.
I started with 4, and I got no beans.
And no saplings from when you cut the trees down?
Apparently not.
Wow.
I did get a banana.
You suck.
I do. Let's see. Ooh, jungle. Okay, apparently I found a jungle at some point, so cool.
Okay, well, go to the jungle.
I did. I'm here. And I've
west,
already got
go
my
west.
hands on the beans, if you know what I means.
Yeah, I do. Hey.
Yeah, I do, you naughty boy. That was weird. I like it. All right.
Yeah, I think you found a jungle when you were looking for bamboo.
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure it was bamboo.
I'm not arguing. Why are we arguing?
We're not arguing.
Oh,
I'm
now
stating
we're
a fact and
arguing about if we're arguing. God.
I'm stating a fact and you're disagreeing with me.
All right, Heather, I was wrong. Apparently, we're not always arguing when I think we're arguing. my bad. I apologize. You're right there, King.
Didn't even know that somebody else joined the server.
Yep. All right, there we go. Now I can head home. Teleport. Let me out my door. And then I think what we'll do, it's in the back, we'll set up a little cocoa beanery.
A pyro zombie.
He's a fire starter. Wicked fire starter.
And he had a flint and steel in his hand. That's
Oh, okay. So
he didn't actually use it. He had it.
But he definitely threatened it with it.
Oh yeah, totes threat.
Totes threatens.
Totes. The goats. And somewhere I got a guest here. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, here's my cocoa bean party time area.
Woo, excellent.
Apparently I can't bone meal cocoa beans.
Huh.
Alright, I'm stealing some of these meal. Calm down, game. I'm not trying to punch a tree. I just accidentally hit it when getting cocoa beans.
Darn game confuses you. You're supposed to punch trees. Now this one won't let you punch trees.
I know. Make up your mind. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to put the... Alright, so what else do we need for chocolate? We got cocoa beans. We should have everything. Apparently not. What am I missing?
Sugar, maybe?
Maybe. Which is weird, because I know I have some of the sugar canes next door. Yep. My grapes are great there, Morpheus. Thanks for asking. Hey, look at that. I did a quest on accident.
Yeah, accidental questing.
Yep. right. We had such a good beginning of getting closer to our numbers, and then it just abruptly stopped. We gotta hit our goals.
Yeah, my goal is to beat Modi, so at least you gotta get at least get me to 1001, people. Come on.
No. He's talking kooky talk again. All right. There. I made chocolate. All right, I gotta remember what the hell I was supposed to be making. Trail mix. That's right. All this for trail mix. All right, here we go. Boom, did it.
Yay.
This whole thing is exhausting. No. I instead of writing chocolate, I wrote cocoa. So yeah, that was on me. That was on me. Thanks for noticing. Appreciate it. When did I make
Thanks
corn
for letting
salad?
him know. He appreciates it.
Salad, Caesar salad. Oh my God, my keyboard's double typing. Salad. All right. So first of all, we need to make. Why is salad not the first one? All right, there's that. And then we make it Little Caesar.
They're sorted by nutrition, not alphabetical in this one. I don't know.
So you're saying Caesar salad is more nutritious?
Probably.
Oh, chicken noodle soup.
Actually, they are sorted alphabetically now that I think about it, because salad is last yet. My brain's not working, okay? I'm tired. Earlier than usual.
It's okay. I need noodles.
Yeah, so it'd help to have noodles for chicken noodle soup. I mean, otherwise it'd just be chicken soup.
Chicken soap. Your hands dirty. Do you like the smell of meat? Chicken noodle soap. Okay, so apparently wheat doesn't grow now. I'm fine.
Are you though?
I'm fine. Just a little bit of wheat.
I mean, are you really?
I got noodles.
Yay!
They're pool noodles, but it should work.
Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Just chop them up and yeah, they should work perfectly.
Noodle. There we go.
Noodle.
Made chicken noodle soup. All right, what do we got here? Sausage barley soup.
Barley.
Let's do it this way. Ooh, look at that. Some more. What is that? Sausage barley soup. Can I make it? I can't. We got a hay bale.
Hay bale. Wow.
Hay bale.
Hey, it's Bail Organa.
It's what?
Character from Star Wars.
Oh, okay. All right, so we made that soup. Man, we are just burning through the soups. Squash soup.
Just squash that soup.
Oh well, it's just regular soup.
Squash it real good.
That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entire squashes. Squash eye? What's it called?
Wow, that's a lot of squash.
Yeah, for one bowl of soup. At that, it's just squash soup or squash. Wow, that made my brain go left. That was weird. I was not a fan of what just happened to me. Right
yeah, that sounded bad and awkward.
Yeah. Like, how do you smush up squash? Well, you squash.
You squished the squash.
Oh, good. Ugh. Real exciting times we're living in, Mikey. Real exciting times.
Yeah.
Fish and chips.
I heard fish in chips, not fish and chips.
Yeah. I need a cooked end fish. Wait, what? Oh, I just need a fish. You know fish? It brings up the most random ones.
Yeah, well.
Do I really have to go? let's go fishing. Oh.
Did you check the other kitchen to see if we had it? I don't know.
No, but I just checked down in this thing that's full of fish. Swamp mucker. That was dangerous.
Yeah, that
That was
really
real
was.
dangerous to say. I think I actually had raw fish in the thing here too. And I do. Alright, well let's cook these ones up. Park, excuse me, park. Cooking fish. Excuse me, park. It's gonna smell weird in here. Because I'm gonna microwave it.
You smell weird anyways, so.
So our microwave broke. And they're going to come out and I guess either try and fix it or replace it. I don't know. But not until next Wednesday. Today's Wednesday.
Wow.
So a week. It's already been out of commission for days. It just stopped working. It just went kind of, just gave up. Like did one of those things. I've had those days, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're really having to like. We don't use it a lot. Surprisingly, with my unhealthiness, we don't really use the microwave a ton. If anything, we use it a lot more like to warm up some leftover stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Heather does that a lot. But yeah, not having a microwave, yeah. Heather uses it for like to reheat stuff for lunch and stuff. Yeah, the weird part is we don't use it a lot, but ever since it broke, there's a real like Little House on the Prairie kind of feel going on around here. Like, you know, I think at one point in time, one of the kids called me Pa last night trying to figure out how to make a Hot Pocket without a microwave. So,
just put it in the oven for a certain amount of time.
yeah, we have an air fryer, like a really nice air fryer.
Okay.
So I know he made Hot Pockets in the air fryer yesterday. Randy Wade did, and then pink cacti. You know those? We call them breakfast corn dogs. They're those like it's sausage with like the pancake wrapping, but it looks like corn dog. Pink cacti made those in the air fryer last night at like I don't know 10:30 at night. She eats dinner really late, so. But she said it turned out really good.
That's cool. We had to make Hot Pockets on the grill one time because we were after one of the hurricanes that went through. We were without power for a while. And we had Hot Pockets in the freezer. We didn't want them to go bad, so my father pulled out the grill and said, "Okay, we're gonna cook them on the grill."
Did that work out?
Yeah, worked out pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. So think of a corn dog, Smuts. We're gonna work through this together. Think of a corn dog. Replace the hot dog with like a sausage link, and then replace the cornbread with basically pancake. But it looks exactly like a corn dog, and it's on a stick and everything. And I've never had them. Like I never ate them. I don't know why. Because I like both those things. It just freaks me out. But,
it's unnatural.
You said sausage and pancake on a stick with a question mark. You know what? Smuts, you're a weird guy. Smuts, I saw you finish your Millennium Falcon. Did you fix that landing gear? Huh? Ugh. Alright, what was I waiting on? Oh, I was waiting on these fish to cook, that's right.
If you don't feel like fixing the landing gear, don't fix the landing gear.
No,
it's up to you.
don't be an enabler.
I'll enable whatever I want. He didn't fix them.
Kooky, you kids. Alright. Nope, we gotta change fish. There we go. There we go, did it, yay!
Yay! Something we would never eat, a fish sandwich.
It's fish and chips. I would eat the chips.
Oh. Yeah.
There's a few... okay, so... we're getting into food talk because I'm doing all this cooking. Okay. So... It is not a mystery that I'm a picky eater. Okay?
No.
I know. Shocker. Oh, Fire Tiger, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. 16 months. How you doing? By the way, we got the last 20-some minutes of the stream, so we got to hit goals before we go on the other streamer. Heather's going to sneak up on us. Stab us. With donations. So my picky eatedness is really the case of like what my mom cooked, which she didn't cook that much. You know, little history here. I have 4 siblings that are all very close in age, but they're a lot older than me. So by the time I came along, having dinner at 5 o'clock, sitting at the table kind of time was kind of done. Because it was just her and I. You know what, King? You keep dying as much as you want, buddy. Live your dreams. Anyway, so, yeah, so my mom will make weird things. So that's why there's stuff that, like, I don't like that people are surprised by, but even more, there's stuff that I do like. Like, I like deviled ham. It's completely normal to me. I don't eat it all the time, but I have no problem eating it. And it's wet, and it's mushy, and it's salty, and it's weird, and...
It's cat food?
It's cat food. But then there was other stuff that she had made that I ate, and I ate just fine. Had no issue with. But I also haven't had it since I was a kid, and now I don't know, my crazy brain is going to tell me I don't like it. For example, I've eaten pork chops. But I don't think I've eaten pork chops in 30 years. And so now I don't know if I'm freaked out by pork chops. I had no issue with lima beans as a kid. But yeah, I don't think I've had them since I was a kid. But, do you remember those things you would... What is that? Is that a snail? We have a snail. Snail in our garden. Do you remember those things? And Mike, you might remember. It was kind of like a TV dinner thing, but what it was these round kind of pieces of turkey. They almost look like bologna in like shape-wise. And they would come in like this gravy stuff. And then you would just put the whole thing in and cook it. Then you would just pull out the slices of turkey with whatever else. Does that sound familiar to you at all?
Vaguely.
My mom used to make that. And I ate it all the time. And I liked it. I don't think I'd eat it now. Because I'm crazy. So, there's a little story. A little story about me eating weird stuff. Yeah, a little turkey slice stuff in like this weird like gravy juice. I mean, I would pull it out of the gravy juice, but I wouldn't like dab it with a paper towel. I would just take it out and I would eat it. There was a point to this. What was I making that... Oh. I think I had fish sticks.
I was about to ask, do you eat fish sticks at all? And then, yeah.
I don't, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if I think I had fish sticks when I was younger. It could be fish sticks. Maybe my mom made a bad batch of chicken nuggets. I don't know. I mean...
Fish sticks are about the only fish I will eat myself. So.
I eat tuna. I don't mind tuna.
Yeah, I don't mind tuna either. That's...
Oh, you don't like tuna, or you're okay with tuna?
I don't mind it. I'll eat
you don't
it.
mind
It's
it.
not,
Okay.
it's not my favorite, but I will eat it sometimes. Yeah.
All right. So here's a question for those people watching. When you make tuna, little bit of mayo, ton of mayo. Oh,
it's swimming in mayo.
Is it?
Yes.
I get the absolute smallest scoop. Just to kind of slightly moisten, but yeah, the boys and Heather just douse it.
And then there's the weirdos that make it with mustard.
And that's pink cacti. And I never heard of that. And then yeah, that's how she does it. And it's like, oh god, my glands are shooting liquids around my mouth. I think trying to like make me drown. She puts mustard into it to like, it's all mustard color. Like it's not even like tuna color with like a little bit of yellow. It's just she's pretty much she just basically put meat inside of mustard, and that's because eating mustard alone would be apparently too weird. So, but yeah, and I don't know where she got that from. And the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, I love you. Don't make me disown you. Like it was close. I didn't do it, but I thought about it. I definitely, because then the first time I saw it, obviously, I feel my first thought was switched at the hospital. It's the only thing that makes sense. And if that's the case, then you run into the whole nature nurture thing. Like, is this my child? When there's no, you know what I'm saying? Probably your mom. You know what? I don't know. Maybe. I don't ever remember their mom making that. Only because I feel I would have divorced her sooner.
Maybe she just learned it on the internet.
She did. She learned it from her cowboy new husband. So apparently that's how they do it down on the farm. All the farms in Arizona that he doesn't work on. Anyways, yeah. So that's god awful. Whose place is this? Oh, Touchy's.
Oh, I did.
Anyway, so yeah. Oh, I'm very confused. Let me explain. When we were married, she was kind of pretty posh-ish, like somewhat. She went from being a punk rock girl when we first met, and then started just becoming her mother, right? So she was like really into like Coach purses and the idea of camping was awful, and just being outdoorsy in general was just gross, right? And then, exactly. And then she met this new guy, and whatever, I could care less. But all of a sudden, she became like down home Sally, like loving riding like quads and stuff. And apparently, in their fence out in the boondocks where they live, a snake had gotten on the barbed wire fence, got stuck, and died. And apparently, they grabbed it, stuck it in a Ziploc, and put it in the freezer, and then made it later. And I'm like, who are you? It was so weird. So, but I know Heather misses like tilapia. I think that's the one you liked, right, hon? But I don't know. Visually, like, because the fish is usually pretty flaky, right? It's not like slimy or anything in there. It's from my crazy brain texture side of things, that seems good, but I just, I'm scared. I can't do it.
It's okay. You eat what you like, buddy. I don't judge too much.
You know what the problem though is, and this is where the issue. And Heather can, I only eat a handful of things, and I enjoy them, because I like to live, But every once in a while, there's a time where like all the planets align just right, and I'm kind of tired of like everything I like, And so yeah. I just meant like a pretty standard whitefish type thing. And then that gets trickier, and then I'm like, God, I just wish I like. I've thought about like, even though I'm not a big believer in what's the thing? Stare at the watch. We're gonna put you in a trance. What's it called?
Hypnosis?
Hypnosis. Like, if that could work to make, like, reset my brain to, like stuff, But, and there's been times, I remember one time I was probably, like, 15, and my mom was going to the grocery store, and this had a lot more to do, like, emotionally with the fact that, like, everybody freaked out that I don't like pizza, teacher, coach, anytime there was going to be a pizza party, anytime there was a sleepover, every parent, the whole not eating pizza thing, I was just an absolute pain in the ass for every mom at a sleepover. Where'd you go, Large? Get back here. And so I had my mom buy just like one of those frozen pizzas. Of course, I don't know the difference. They all seem gross to me. So, and it was like, one you stick in the oven, and she made it, put a slice, and I must have sat out in the living room in front of the TV just staring at that slice of pizza, trying to get myself, and I couldn't do it. I psyched myself out. That was fine. Oh, you just crashed the desktop. I was there earlier. Hey Mikey, come sleep. Little Caesars tricked me into trying pizza. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, for anybody who, I don't know, do we all have to sleep? Or is it 2:30? I can't go to sleep.
Sure.
I wanted to, like, kind of, not fit in, but just, whatever. So, a lot of time when everybody wants pizza from a place, I'm just kidding now. A lot of the time I'll get, like, the cheesy bread, because, that I'll eat for some reason. And so, and a lot of time they make the cheesy bread kind of like the pizzas in reference to, like, they're round and they they'll cut it, but they'll cut it so that it's kind of like strips, And so we had gone one time, we actually gone into Little Caesars, and I, was it Little Caesars thing? Anyways. And,
yeah.
Nope, the king's in bed. Stay there, king. And, so I think we had called him, I don't remember what it was, but anyways, we basically, said, if you could just make, the cheesy bread, but just cut it like a pizza, just cut it like a pizza, so I can get a slice of cheesy bread, kind of looks like pizza, whatever, just a more mental thing, right? And so they're like, all right, cool. And so we get it home, and everybody's got their pizza, and I got my slice of cheesy bread. Kind of looks like I'm fitting in with the fam and stuff. I take a bite, and I'm like, this tastes weird. Like, I don't know what. Like, how is cutting it different change the taste? That's weird. Well, apparently, when I had said the phrase, quote unquote, make it like pizza, she made a cheesy bread pizza. She put sauce on it and the whole deal. And, yeah, and but here's the funny part. I didn't like it. So I know that's not traditional pizza and everything like that, but I can say I actually didn't like the taste of it, but I didn't know that it was there. So it's not like, my brain.
Yeah, it's not like you were saying I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this because it's
so
pizza.
I didn't. Yeah,
you had
yeah,
no idea
yeah,
what
yeah.
you were eating. Right. Yeah.
Now I know. Now, Heather, what did we make? I think there was a time we made something at home where we made like little pizzas, and I made something with it. And turned out I really honestly didn't like the pizza crust either. Like, it was just, I don't know, just not a fan. Just kind of a weird texture thing. So it makes me feel a little bit better that it's not just I'm crazy, but
Wow.
What do you mean well? What are you welling me for?
Just mean well. Well.
Anyway, so, and I'm sure we're gonna get. Oh, monkey, you want a treat? Monkey. Treat? No, I'm not gonna give it to you on the couch. Get over here, Eva. Jeez. All right, there you go.
Yeah, you were just like you, Modi.
It was homemade pizza, but I made yours more like garlic cheese bread. I did like the crust. Yeah. So there we go. And I'm sure I'm gonna get a ton of comments of people who didn't realize I don't like pizza. It really rattles a lot of cages. It really kind of
I know.
destroys people's view of the world, because they're like, I like pizza and I like Modi, but Modi doesn't like pizza, and all of a sudden their entire existence implodes in on itself. You know, we've been there.
Yeah, well, it was tough for me to be friends with you when I found you didn't like pizza. So
I don't know if you want to be past tense on that. I think it's currently like that.
No, I'm over it now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm cool with it actually. I don't judge you anymore for that.
But you do judge me on many other things, right?
Oh, for other reasons, yes, not that, yeah.
Yeah. Should we go over those things?
I don't know, Pony is wrestling your chickpeas, but
Well, you might cut out. Did you say I was wrestling chickpeas? What happened?
no, Nightstorm Pony said rustles the jimmies, and I was wondering why they were rustling your jimmies.
I don't know. Are they hitting on me, but in the 90s? Is it Jimmy's as in the shorts or the condoms? Which one is the Jimmy's? Or is it just a bunch of people named Jim?
Or the stuff you put on like, ice cream cones, little colorful things are also called jimmies.
You wait, as a kid you ate peanut butter and Swiss cheese sandwiches? Hey Brad, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I know. My father puts cheese and peanut butter together on crackers and eats it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand it myself either, but hey. And I don't judge too much.
I think the weirdest thing Heather thinks I eat is probably deviled ham. And then
that's gross.
And then I think the weirdest thing she eats is I haven't. I'm not. I'm weird. I don't dislike cheese, but I don't generally put cheese on things a lot of the time. Usually when cheese is
right, you don't like melty gooey things. So.
Well, here's the funny part. All right, I don't like cheese on a hamburger. I don't like okay, you know when you make tacos and you put cheese on them, and a lot of people you'll put some people will put meat, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, whatever you're going to put on it, but they'll put the cheese right on the meat when it's still hot, and then it just kind of melts into it. It makes it kind of snotty. Not to gross anybody out, but it's a good way to explain my point. Not me. Meat, lettuce barrier. That lettuce is there to keep the hot side hot and the cold side cold. That is Switzerland for my taco. And then a little cheese on top. But yeah, if the cheese gets into the meat and melts and gets super gooey, then it's gross to me. It's a lot more of a texture thing, I think. But here's the kicker. I have no problem with grilled cheese sandwiches or cheese quesadillas. At all.
Huh.
No issue. I could eat a grilled cheese sandwich anytime. I could eat a quesadilla, cheese quesadilla, anytime. No issue. And those are melted gooey cheese.
It's just a cheese quesadilla. There's nothing else in it.
Nope,
saying
nothing
at that
else.
Point.
Nope.
Okay, that's. I think that's what it is then. I think it might be the combination of meat and cheese that bothers you.
I think it's just. I think I'm okay with melted cheese when it's when it's on display. When it's they're the headliner. I'm good, but yeah. And then
plus in a grilled cheese and a quesadilla, it's a lot more melted than it is with a taco, where it's just kind of a little bit melted, a little bit solid still. It's not quite it's whereas with a quesadilla, it's all melted. It's all it's not. There's no tricks there.
Yeah. Well, at that point, a taco pizza, wouldn't that just on a tortilla base? Wouldn't that just basically be? Yeah, but you're gonna want to melt cheese in that, and that's gross. Yeah, I don't. Now, there's been times I'll go to McDonald's and I'll mess up my order and put cheese on a burger, and it's I don't have time to go back. I don't have time to deal with it, and I'll eat it. It's not like I'm gagging in my mouth. With the cheese on a burger, I'm not grossed out by it. I just don't like it. I prefer I remember as a kid, you would always go get McDonald's Happy Meals and, be pickle, onion, meat, ketchup, mustard in the burger and stuff. And if they'd had the little onions on there and I had to, because, my mom was like, here you go. They messed it up. Well, too bad. they, I would take the pickles off, but there would still be like that pickly flavor, and it's not like I was gagging in my mouth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I have a lot of issues with textures, even more than taste.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of it. Yeah.
And I think that might be one of the melty cheese things of it when it's melted through other stuff.
Yeah. Well, like with me, I don't mind spaghetti, but I prefer macaroni, even though they're the same
Ingredients, but
thing. Yeah, they're made the same way, but just texture-wise, just shape-wise, mouthfeel-wise, there's a difference between the two of them.
Yeah.
And I will take macaroni any day of the week over spaghetti.
I'll do you one better. I like angel hair pasta, but I'm not a big fan of spaghetti pasta.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it's just because you also got to keep in mind I have bad teeth, so that factors into a lot of things as well. So, but
yeah.
But yeah, like yeah, I mean, but on the other hand, since I don't like sauces usually, they're all just buttered to me. So you know, like like Heather and I in a couple hours are gonna go have lunch, and I'm probably gonna have you know, she makes chicken, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of salt and pepper, cuts it up smaller the better, and she'll make, like, on Tuesday, like, she made, like, a pound of chicken just for me. And that's what I'll heat up for lunch and dinner and stuff. And I could eat that every day. And, you know, sometimes I'll have, you know, regular angel hair pasta with butter. Sometimes I'll have white rice with butter. Sometimes she'll make potatoes, you know, and just kind of cut them up with butter. And I'm 1,000,000% content with that. But the idea of eating chicken, like, on the bone grosses me out. Can't do it.
Like we had chicken quesadillas the other night. We had some left over. Now I'll take them right out of the fridge and eat them just cold like that. My mother thinks it's the grossest thing she's ever seen, and can't stand to see me do it. But
my mom liked tomatoes, but she didn't like. You know how some people will be like cutting up tomatoes and they'll just grab a slice and eat it while they're doing it and stuff like that? Her thing was she was convinced that's how human flesh would feel like. Not taste. Like, I mean, I guess if you eat a lot of tomatoes maybe, but I'm just saying. She's convinced that biting into human flesh would be like biting into a raw tomato. That's my mom. So, but... And I know it's technically cooked, but she would a lot of time make like smoked sausage, like she would cut it up into stuff, and as she's cutting it up, she would eat a piece of it cold, and that always freaked me out as a kid. But it's smoked sausage; it's already cooked.
Yeah.
It's just cold, you know. So
yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Everybody has weird eating habits. Don't be a food hater. And you know, if somebody doesn't like something, that's fine. I have to say, and like I said, it may come across as such a unimportant, meaningless thing to a lot of people, but one of the big things that makes me love Heather as much as I do is she's really honestly one of the first people I've had like a, you know, real life, I'm not even going to say a relationship as in like boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband thing, but just like a close relationship with someone who's here, where she has no problem, like, if she's like, I'm going to make, you know, chicken stir fry for the family. She never bugs me to try and eat it. She never complains. She'll just make me chicken, just regular cut up chicken, and, you know, whatever. She's making serve it. She'll throw some rice in there and what. And she 100% just never gives me crap about it. And it's weird because it makes me like.
Sorry, I know it isn't much, but hope it helps.
So Gamer Bryce donated $2. Says, sorry, I know it isn't much, but I hope it helps. Hey man, every dollar helps. But I like that she spelled out isn't as ISNT because he didn't put the thing above there. So thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. But yeah, so no, she never gives me crap about what I eat or anything like that. She never bugs me. And the funny part is, I've tried things with her that I've never tried before. I know it sounds dumb, but I tried a meatball. Not a fan. Don't like the bread in there. Not a big fan. Now, I'll eat a ball of meat. Like it's going out of business. But like a traditional meatball. I tried it. I didn't die. I survived. You know.
You like meatloaf?
Same concept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And once again, I don't know. You know.
Okay,
I
I was
don't
just
know
curious.
how to, yeah. No. Super picky.
Gamer.
So. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up because Heather is going to be streaming. Wolf is coming in with 200 bits. Hopefully, that'll help me have enough to be hat tricking when we
Hopefully
come in.
this gets you a hat trick when you stream later.
I'm hoping too. So, all right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. I'll be back in 3 hours playing a brand new pack. Heather and I yet again a Patreon pack. So. Make sure you guys come back for that. Everybody over on the YouTube side, in the YouTube universe, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like, subscribe, click that bell, all that fun stuff. Let us know something that, you know, in the comments. Let us know something that, like, you like that people think is weird, or something that you dislike that people think is weird. So let us know that down in the comments. And don't forget, if you guys want to come play on this server, plus our 11 others. It's almost the beginning of the month. When this comes out, it may, what's the date today? When this comes out, it'll already be May. So on the YouTube side, come join the Patreon. Jesus Christ, I gotta be right in 3 days. Come join the Patreon, hang out, chit chat with us on you know, you can always hang out in the Discord too, Nightstorm, you know, so you can still get those perks. But yeah, come join, hang out, have some fun. Also check out Host Havoc for all your server needs. On the Twitch side, don't leave. We're gonna go raid Heather. I think she's playing Her whole week is backwards, so Create Above and Beyond, I believe, is what she's playing. So yeah, hang out for that. And like I said, 3 hours from now, we're gonna be playing a brand new pack. I want to give a big thank you to Jet Dragon for the resub, Anime Chick for the resub, and Fire Tiger for the resub, and then Drag for the 5 gift subs. Big thank you to Wolf for the bits, and thank you to Jet Dragon and Gamer Bryson for your donations. Mikey, any parting words?
I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here and maybe theoretically possibly being entertained by us.
At least talking about food. You can't lose by talking about food. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, like I said, stick around. We're going to raid Heather, and I'm going to try and remember to turn off my stream when I walk away so I don't stream for 4 hours on my end screen, but we'll see how it goes. So, anyways, until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.